the Niners have made it clear they don't want to name this, that they're in a tough situation. They have to choose between the injured vet and the unprepared rookie. And it's not an ideal situation. So they're not going to let the Rams know which way they're leaning. And it seems to be, the best you can do, right? I mean, it's a no-brainer decision to not name it a starter.
Yeah, you have no reason to, but I think there's a flip side of this though too. Now, if the team knows, no big deal. But if the team doesn't know or you genuinely don't know who the starter is, I think that could cause as many issues as it could win you the benefit of the doubt in hiding the starter, right? Because you've got to prepare two guys. You've got to prepare the team for two guys. I feel like it could cause as much harm if the team genuinely doesn't know and you genuinely don't know as it does benefit. So I think there's two sides of this coin that maybe we weren't really thinking about when we came up with the topic.
Well, I think it's hard to say you can't name Jimmy the starter today. If you want Jimmy to be the starter, you can't name him today. You have to see where he's at.
Yeah.
And they could name Trey the starter today, but they clearly don't want to. I mean, they've been very hesitant with that all year. So let's just assume they continue to want Jimmy to be the starter. They can't do that today. So they have to let it kind of play out and see how he feels the day of the game and make a decision that day. So I guess it's like all you can, from their perspective, it's the prudent move. And the benefit is that you keep the Rams in the dark. I guess that's the benefit of not naming a starter.
Yeah, no, there's like I said, there's definitely a benefit for keeping the Rams on their heels. I think that that's the best move for them, but I just think that there's the flip side of that coin is what are you doing to prepare both guys? Because if you genuinely don't have an answer, and I believe that they have a preference, they don't have an answer yet. They don't know how Jimmy's thumb's going to react Sunday morning. What if he wakes up and it's stiff and okay, now plans are out the window. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's just really no way of knowing. So it's hard to prepare two quarterbacks. And I also think that might be why they were a little bit vanilla last week is because they were trying to prepare Lance, but also hoping that Jimmy could play. And so it was just a vanilla playbook and goes back to not preparing the rookie.
Yeah. So I think the Niners feel like they're probably underdogs for a reason. They're in a tough spot and they're trying to find some type of an edge. So not naming a starter is that edge. But really it's like a Hail Mary because I don't know if it's going to be enough.